I'm V from Casually Fragrant. Today I'm going to be doing a review on Fleur de Lalita by Dusita. Dusita is a niche Parisian perfume house that started in 2016, and they've had some hit releases. I'm filming this video in 2019, and they once again have been coming out with wonderful releases in 2019. Fleur de Lalita was released in 2018, and it's an oriental floral. I purchased the travel size, which is 7.5 mils, from Lucky Scent, and I will link down below where I got it from. The packaging is great. The exterior of the packaging, I should say, it comes like this. Then the box itself is beautifully labeled, and inside here, let's see if I can focus in there, you get this little like card, Fleur de Lalita, this little drawing. I always like when companies do little extra things like this, and then it comes beautifully packaged. It's secure. My only thing with the packaging is that this is one of those travel containers where you kind of twist it and then this liquid comes out. It has been used quite a lot, and I have decanted it as well, actually, so that's why there's a lot missing. But I guess for the price of this, I was kind of hoping for a different travel spray. I do prefer that it's a spray rather than a roller ball, but and I do love all this packaging here that it came in. Just this isn't my favorite kind of method of getting a perfume in one of these twist type of ones. So now to get into the perfume itself. The top notes are rose, magnolia, jasmine, white lily, galbanum, ylang ylang. The middle notes are ambrette, exotic floral notes. Fragrantica does not go into much detail what those exotic floral notes are. On Lucky Scent, they talk about how there's a lot of tropical notes in this. The base notes are Madagascar and vanilla, sandalwood, tonka bean, and ambergris. This is definitely a long-lasting scent with moderate to heavy projection. So when I read the Lucky Scent write-up on this, I absolutely fell in love with the scent before I even tried it, and that's what made me blind buy it. They describe it as a floral for adults and that it's creamy, and I couldn't wait to try this. I hadn't tried any Dusita perfumes yet, and I've heard lots of wonderful things about this scent and others. Now, you know that on my channel I talk a lot about sweet fragrances and gourmand scents, and I like my, purple florals like heliotrope violet, and I kind of wanted to give this one a try. I do like some tropical florals, and I do like some white florals, so I thought that this would be an immediate love. But to be honest, it isn't. The opening, to me, you get this blast of a garden scent, but it's not a sweet floral scent. To me, it's a very fresh, bitter, damp flower. It's almost like that, fresh cut grass, and that, when you cut flowers and they're wet from a vase. That's kind of what I'm getting in the opening, and I think some people love those realistic garden smells, but that's just not for me. It's really well done, and there's nothing bad about the scent, but the opening just isn't something that I'm, number one, used to, and number two, that I don't really prefer that. Now, after about 15 minutes or so to about half an hour, the dry down, I have to admit, is a beautiful vanilla creamy floral. I love the dry down of this scent, and I was kind of torn because this is probably one of the first fragrances where I wasn't in love with the opening at all. I was actually quite opposed to it, but I do like the dry down. Now, for the cost of this, I'm glad I just blind bought the smaller travel size. And I would recommend anyone who is into these scents to also either sample it first or get a travel size. I personally feel that if I don't like the opening, I don't reach for those scents. So even if I like the dry down of something, this probably isn't going to be a scent I'm going to be reaching for. And that is one of the reasons why I've actually provided decants. I've given at least one decant, and I have gotten a lot of people to try it. So that's why so much of the juice is already gone. And I mean, I love even the color of it. It's like that beautiful light blush pink. Everything about it is something that I would have thought I would have loved, but it just wasn't for me. Now, it's just the opening is just too much like a damp green flowers, and it's not to my liking. So I wish I could give a bit more positive review. And I mean, the lasting power is great. The reviews are absolutely fantastic. If you go on Fragrantica or even Lucky Scent, people are raving about this scent. So maybe it's just something that to me wasn't, you know, one of my favorite scents. And I wasn't even sure. I wanted to do a review of this because I was looking forward to doing a review on Dusita, but I didn't even know if I should do a review if it wasn't like a love or a strong like for me. But I felt like I wanted to let people know, if you're really into sweet scents and you like those kind of like some of the other scents that I enjoy, and you want like a really sweet floral, the opening of this won't be for you. But if you like those natural garden scents, and you kind of want a tropical, very realistic floral scent, I think you should give this one a try, and I think you will love it because it is a very high quality, well-made perfume. And I'm actually looking forward to trying some of the other Dusita perfumes. I know they came out with an iris one. I believe it's called Splendiris, and that's one that I'm really looking forward to try. So let me know down below if you've tried this scent, and you know, feel free to disagree with me and tell me that you loved it, or let me know if you also felt the same way about the opening as I did. I'd love to know more. And if you liked my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.